everybody! Sorry, that was a little energetic, wasn't it? Yes, we are back! CIG is back! And yet we have another patch. Right on time. I think I was talking to Fez, and I said it was going to drop around the 5th. So, called it. Although I don't think the whole of the CIG staff are back yet. I think some of them are still away, maybe until the end of this week. I'm not quite sure. Although maybe they are all back actually. Yeah, it's the 5th or 3rd or 4th for you guys. They might have came back on the 2nd. But anyway, let's jump into it. We do have a new patch for the PTU. It is still Wave 1 at the moment. I am expecting this to go to wider PTU probably next week. I would say probably early or late next week. But let's jump into it. Let's see what's happening. Could be the end of this week. Who knows? Who knows with CIG, right? But let's jump into it. So obviously we know what the testing focus is. We know it's Wave 1. Database reset, yes. Known issues. This is what we really care about. So Alt-K key binding will not interact with vehicle spindle. I didn't know there wasn't Alt-K key binding. But anyway. Refuel, repair and rearm services unavailable when landed. Items appear not to remove from the player's inventory when they sell them or hand them to a contraband kiosk. Damer Whistler Crypt. Walking in the hills area near the crypt can potentially kill or wound the player. Inventory, equip, gear and can be lost when players dies in Nemesis Zone. In multiple locations, elevators, doors open mid-transit. I haven't seen this. I really haven't. So I have no idea what they're talking about here. Merlin will not undock from Constellation. Mercury Star Runner only loads 6 SCU of cargo. Stanton ships vehicles feature. Reclaimer has no rear elevator interaction. Multi-vehicle, Stanton vehicle feature, hitbox desync. Vehicles do not take damage when attacking certain parts of its hull. Extreme external inventory. Loot boxes will eventually load indefinitely. Transit, elevators and trams are jittery. Notice it a little bit. UI, it's possible for a vehicle HUD to vanish. Variances, weapons features, multi-tool variances display healing regardless of attachment. Orison, mission content. Those AI are still stuck in the wall at HMRA. Please, for the love of God, someone get them out. They've been in there for about a month. And Hostile appears to be missing at BWDG. He just went to the pub. It's no big deal. Bounty Sergeants near Garrison missions. Inventory, loot boxes will disappear on approach. So feature updates. Gameplay. Remove the nearby drop limit on inventory items. Ships and vehicles, Corsairs rest height adjust. Okay. Slightly raised Corsairs landing height extending to ramps slightly further. The ramp angle is slightly steeper. So they've also gone through and done a physics polish pass. Bug fix. Location, transit, elevators. Players can fall through elevators. That could be a problem, but it has been fixed. Stanton leaving service sessions and rejoining a new shard can make players stuck in a loading screen. That has also been fixed. Scanning not showing advanced statistics and details has been fixed. Vehicle UI Mobiguars VMA takes several minutes to load and choose ship loadout has been fixed. Although I really wish I'd fix the quantum stall. So, Performance UI client stall when entering ASOP terminal rendering page. Notice that. Thank you. Fixed. ASOP's ships abandoned on planets no longer appear on the ASOP terminal has been fixed as well. ASOP console shows information of other player has been fixed. The grenade launcher does not damage and has no force reactions has been fixed. The active feature personal inventory move all function is failing to move armor has been fixed. PU law system impounding restrictions violations triggered too soon, which has been fixed. Vehicle vulture. While flying in atmosphere, the vulture constantly input a downward pitch that must be constantly counted by the player. Haven't noticed it, but it's been fixed. Vehicle loadout. Players are able to log out of the constellation beds when under attack and other players on board. And with other players on board. Okay, that's been fixed. Drake Corsair. LOD issues on the right VTOL engine when viewed in external camera has been fixed. Vehicle hull scraping. Allow players to select salvage beam to persistent upon exiting and re-entering the seat. Been fixed. Microtech Planet. The merge between rivers and lakes is currently a very harsh transition with terrain flickering in and out of location has been fixed. Microtech Rivers. Microtech Rivers Planet Tech. River water can be seen floating above the terrain at various mountain tops. Weird, but fixed. The Drake Corsair series interaction. The rear interaction ramp for the red and blue Cutlass Steel can be locked with the player stuck outside the ship. Okay, fixed. The Drake Corsair ship art. The word pleasure of the Corsair's airlock has a spelling error. So I'm presuming it said pleasure instead of pressure because I just made the same mistake. Reclaimer physics shops. Players can exploit the salvage elevator geometry to clip into the ship by EVA collision. Fixed. Tumblr Cyclone. Vehicle components. Turrets. After firing a missile from the Cyclone, players may not be able to fire the main cannon. It's been fixed. If a player abandons or toppled over the Grey Cat on the racetrack, they are not cleaned up and not respawned at the race pit has been fixed. The Stonebug Harvestable is missing a shifting, moving legs animation has been fixed. So they do move. Okay, cool. Aegis Vanguard Sentinel. Vanguard Sentinel lower bunk has no atmosphere has been fixed. The Decari Pod uses the same model as the Stonebug shell. It's been fixed. And the 890 jump hangar elevator gravity is missing has been fixed. They have fixed 15 client crashes, 4 server crashes, and a deadlock. So, no mention of the stall between interacting and engaging. The condom drive, but maybe it was amongst the server crashes or the deadlocks. Guys, obviously at the end of the day, obviously it's a good patch. I was playing the PTU a lot when it was in Wave 1. It still is, by the way. I didn't play it much over Christmas because I've been so busy. We've been doing work and just, trying to get the new feature up for the machinima. Guys, apart from that, look, it looks like a really, really good patch. There are still a few issues that I had when it came to the PTU. The biggest problem I have is the quantum drive, actually. That not engaging or disengaging at the same time. Like you would sit there and engage it and then wait, and it would just take its time. I think even Fez or John mentioned it too. So at the end of the day, obviously they can fix that. That'll be the best thing. Apart from that, the PTU is pretty solid. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Do you think we'll get Wave 1 the end of this week or early next week or the end of next week? Let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section. Apart from that, guys, obviously the video has been helpful. Please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, look, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you had an amazing day. I hope you spent it with your family or your friends. And apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the verse. Have a great night and enjoy.